What's going on YouTube? Ground Chuck here in the Ground Chuck Man Cave. Gonna do a mail day, if you will, but it's not any kind of mail. It's not a specific kind of mail day, excuse me. It is the Card Family for Life Pay It Forward Care Package, which started long ago, and it's been bouncing around some YouTubers, and it started on the Facebook group with Mr. Dustin Abraham, so Dustin and Blake. Great channel. If you don't follow him, I'll put a link down below. Great guy, great person in the community, in the hobby, and does a lot. He's helping people track their, helping inspire people to track their PCs for their super collector PCs, if you will. I'm always claimed to be a wannabe Andre Dawson super collector, so I am very far behind as far as cataloging, but I'm working to get those into a spreadsheet with the inspiration of a few videos that have come out and whatnot. But guys like Big D for Life and Antonio Colazzo, if I said your name wrong, I apologize, but just the way people organize and stuff, it's always fascinating to me. And so I am been lucky since I started YouTube to be accepted into the community the way I have been, and accepted into these different card communities and on Facebook pages and whatnot. So I don't do a lot of chatter on them, but I do really appreciate being a part of them. So the Card Family for Life Pay It Forward Care Package, and this is from fellow YouTuber Dustin Bellinger, who has a channel under that name. I will put his link down below too. So I have not looked at the contents. I know that we're supposed to open this on camera. That's my instructions. I'm going to go ahead and pull some things out, and this is the list. I think it's dwindling down. Dustin Abraham will be getting the last care package. I know that because that's the way he instructed it. But this was just a cool thing. I think there's supposed to be a card in there to sign and some instructions, some specific instructions. So I will follow those. And again, thank you for allowing me to do that. Okay, I've got a couple different packages in here. So I'm going to start off with this. This is pretty sweet. 81 Topps scratch off Andre Dawson and Tom Seaver. I have the three. I think he had like 2 or 3 of them, but I like to collect them differently. Like this, I have the individual. I have the 3, and then they have different players. I think one even has, I want to say maybe Dale Murphy. I forget. But when we're super collectors, we don't always remember what we have, but we remember we have something like that. But this is awesome, unscratched. I love it. Thank you, Dustin. Appreciate that. Let me go ahead and put the hawk back there. Right. Hopefully that stays on camera good. So I love jumbo and oversized stuff, so that's great. On my request list, if you will, everybody had to put on this care package, the Pay It Forward package. So this was in a big top loader. I already know what it is. I do not have it, so that is pretty darn cool. It's a Ken Griffey Jr. Superstars poster photo, and I want to say it came out of starting lineup. Yes, it did. So unfolded, and I'm not gonna try to ruin it or anything. So here we go. It's been kept very nicely. Starting lineup, as I said. I do some starting lineups. I have some Mariners and some. I do not have this one though. I know that because they came with posters in certain years. I want to say that might have been 92 or 93, but that came in that top loader. Thank you, Dustin. That is awesome. I'll have to figure out a way to display that. Got 2 bricks here. A couple have top loaders in them, so I'm gonna stay away from the top loader one real quick. Here's a team bag with some. I'll go through. Looks like some Mariners. Malik Smith. I love the shine on the Panini. I just wish they had logos. That's just me. Looks like this might be a parallel, a Justice Sheffield red. I love Justice Sheffield right now because he's on the big club. So didn't have a great start to the season, but he's been pitching well lately. Felix, I think his days are about numbered in Seattle and in baseball. So, unfortunately, but he had a good run at it. Borderline Hall of Famer, possibly. Just wish that he could have won one. Maybe he can get to a contender somehow and hang on for another year or so, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. He's just, the balls he throws are pretty grapefruit size over the plate, and they're really hitting them hard. So gonna move on to the last brick, and it has one of my gentlemen that I PC. So like I started to say, there we had to put who we PC'd and whatnot, and I put Mariners, Andre Dawson, Hall of Fame autographs, and Harold Baines. And I was a Harold Baines fan before he was questionable Hall of Famer, if you will. So here's an 82 Topps Harold Baines. Looks really good condition. I love it. I love it. I think he might have an 82 Topps Blacklist, if you're unaware of that. I like errors and variations, but I've never picked up a Blacklist, nor have I seen them besides on eBay. Here is a rookie card, 83 Fleer Harold Baines. That's just awesome. Thank you so much, Dustin. Appreciate that. And are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. Okay, that's the only bad thing about this. I know when we watch videos, we hear somebody say that like that. I just said, "Are you kidding me?" So, here's another Harold Baines relic, pretty cool with the White Sox. Probably it is numbered to 250, so that is awesome. I'm going to put the Harold Baines right here right now. And when I said, "Are you kidding me?" I mean, that is just awesome. It's because the one behind that is actually an auto that I do not have. So I'm very lucky and fortunate he just sent me. Okay, this is awesome. So here is a Passing the Torch. It looks like it's the gold Donruss Elite. I forget what year this is. I do not have this. I love how they did this. I love on-card autos, excuse me. But when they do stickers, I love how they cut it into the card. That's the way a sticker auto should be done, so it's actually a part of the card and not put on the card. This is actually numbered 4 of 50. I may be wrong on what I called that. I think it is the Donruss Elite Gold. Being a Andre Dawson collector, he's got so much new stuff, and just most of his cards in the trading card database and all that stuff are because of they are from newer Panini and playoff products in the 2000s. So it's just so hard to keep track. Like here's another. This is just awesome. Cannot believe you did this, Dustin. 4 of 10, Andre Dawson. It's a sticker auto. I love it. It's a memorabilia card, piece of bat. This is incredible. So it's a playoff Prime Cuts 2016. I'm blown away. Blown away. Blown away. I'm going to move you, Harold. Sorry, this is the Andre Dawson show right now. Thank you. So I believe auto 67, 68 for Dawson now for my PC. So that's just absolutely incredible. Another thing that Panini does, they make so many different parallels. So this is like a bubble. I'll call it a fart bubble. How about that? Just kidding. But a bubble or disco, I don't know. I'm very, very bad with this. But so this is an Andre Dawson. I don't know what year it is, but it's from Panini Prism, and it is numbered as well. And we'll try to zoom on 119 of 150. So Mr. Dawson to the PC. I know I don't have that. I know I don't have that. I know I don't have that. Just absolutely awesome. Thank you very much, Dustin. Thank you, Card Family. Thank you, YouTube community, for everything you guys do. The generosity is just incredible with how people treat each other. And that's the way it needs to be. So, Dustin, I know we're probably not supposed to do that, but I will be getting you back, sir. I have actually already started a stack for you. It was kind of funny because I got this in the mail, and I see your name on it, and I'm like, I just started a stack for him like earlier this week. So thank you, Dustin. I know I sent him something a long time ago, and he sent me something before too, but it's cool that trading package, care packages, whatever you want to call them. It's just awesome how people treat each other and look out for each other. So thank you very much. I'm very blessed to be a part of this, and this was just awesome. Great. Thank you, Dustin Abraham. Thank you, Dustin Bellinger, for the great care package. The best signature in all of sports out of any Hall of Famer, Andre Dawson. Ground Chuck is out under 10.5 minutes. Thanks for watching, guys.